That shit's so overwhelming.
Alright, hold on, I'm just trying to get my stuff up so I can change. Alrighty. Got that. I'm just changing up the,
I need to put my audio on.
just changing up the thumbnail.
Oh, it is. Damn.
Alrighty.
I've got an arrow in one hand and then a sword in the other. How did you hold two things? Wait, what?
You can put it in your hotbar. Your inventory, you have like a little thing. Now you only can do it with certain things. It's like right by your character, to the right by the feet. Alrighty.
What? Hold on, I'm doing that.
It's only certain things though.
Oh, you can't put food in there. Damn. It got ripped off.
Alright, let me put it off of peaceful. Go kill some stuff. I crafted a new and better pickaxe. I know that sounds weird, but it's newly and improved.
I left mine here. For my safety.
Nothing.
Good idea.
Hello, you lot. I don't know if you pick up a skull.
Okay. I got a golden sword.
A skull.
And I got a sword.
Yeah. But I think everything's just subjective, really.
Yeah, life is subjective. I'm so interested in how other people, see the world and think, you know? I thought, invoking conversations. Think a little differently. Other people's perspectives. Oh, there's a chest in here?
Yeah, I dumped a bunch of shit in there.
Oh, diamonds, let's take those. Glass bottle, let's take that. Let's take this. Iron horse armor. Pretty cool. I've seen that before.
And then you just go around and continuously...
Oh no, I stripped the pickages. My bad.
You're good.
Wild. Oh, I just glitched a little. What the hell? Oh.
I dumped so much stuff in these chests.
Random ass stuff.
There's a diamond horse armor in there.
Oh, he's hectic. What's attacking me?
Well, when the black dudes hit you, you get effect. It affects you for like 5 seconds. But when we got the health regen on, so it doesn't do anything. Still not If we hurry up and come down here, we can just kill them real quick. Alright, I got a wither skull. Then get back over here so we don't lose the effect. Nothing over there.
Oh, where'd you go?
Hello, kind sir. Oh, got 2 wither skulls already.
I'm going back to the base because I lost you. I'm in here.
I'm doing the same patterns. I'm not going nowhere. I don't leave the general vicinity. Let me throw this in here. What this should die. Bada bing, bada boom. Three wither skulls already is actually crazy. 4. What the heck? Crazy. Is there more over there?
Nah.
Okay. Do you have a skull?
No.
You know, it's like the little black skull that you get.
That's not a skull.
Huh?
I don't have a skull. They haven't given me any. When am I gonna get a skull? You get a trophy for your first ever skull.
I don't know. Just go around killing everything. That's what I do. Just try to stay in this general area. Don't, like, run off some way. No, where could they possibly be?
They're hectic.
For the black
Not that
eyes?
easy to kill. Oh,
The
it's 'cause
black
I'm not even
skeletons?
using my sword. I wasn't even using my sword. I was hitting him with pork chop.
Oh wow, that's probably why.
I'm like, why are they dying? Okay. I'm still
Oh,
in
so
range.
I
I
see why
realize
you
I'm
die.
hitting this guy with a pork chop. Or whatever that food is that you gave me.
So now we
Idiot.
finally understand why you be dying. You be fighting shit with pork chops. Shovels and shit.
Well, at least I got a couple of hits in. I'm probably thinking, did she hit me with a pork chop? Oh, let's go easy on her. Does this fire spawn them?
Nah, they just spawn naturally because it's another fortress. So, I was wondering why you didn't one-shot the thing. I'm like, yo, I'm one-shotting all this. Why is she not?
What's all this? Whatever it is, I'm getting it.
It's another word. That's how you make potions of strength. But they're pretty much pointless if you're in a
Can you make anything else out of them?
They're pretty much pointless if you have a beacon, because the beacon gives you the strength too.
So it's only pretty good if you're like near persons and you're not near.
Yeah, you're not by a if you're like adventuring.
Should I keep them or just?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
I have 58 of them.
Hello, withers.
Withers? Withers?
With a skeleton. Man.
Oh, look. I just killed a big dude because there's nothing else to kill. Oh yeah, skeletons. Yeah. Pretty.
How is he not dead? There must have been like a few of them. You pretty much can't die in the fucking the regeneration thing.
Why don't we just like cut a wall down to get more room?
Because I don't know if that'll affect the spawn rate.
I love new recipes. I still can't get over how old this game actually is. It's crazy to me. I'm lost, sir.
Just follow the yellow brick road.
There's no place like home.
5 skulls? Let's go. 6? Holy, there was like 10 of them over there this time. I have 6 skulls already. This is like record-breaking speed right here. We should have been did this. Could made so many more. Yeah, just wander around, babe, and kill stuff. You have enough sword power and stuff.
Okay.
You just don't want to stay in one spot because you have to like leave that area so they can respawn. Because if you stay in the rendering area, they'll just despawn. Where the fuck did he come from?
He is chasing me. Heaps of them down here where we just were. What the hell?
Technically, you don't even need to eat if you're in here, but once you get low, you constantly take damage if you don't eat. Like once your health goes once your hunger bar goes all the way down, you'll start dying to hunger. Bada bing, bada boom, bada I have 7 already. This is actually crazy.
I don't even have one.
Do we even have inventory space for it?
No, I don't need the space. My mom has got.
Got the club going up on a Tuesday. I'm gonna eat so many of those Lay's original potato chips. Oh my god. I can just
Good.
already feel it. You know the original, the yellow
Oh.
bag of Lay's?
Yeah, yep.
You good?
No. We have thins over
Here,
here.
I'll give you one just so you can put it in your hot bar. So when you get one, you'll know that you got one. Okay?
Oh.
That's what we're saving. That's what we're
Did I
killing these
pick it
things for,
up?
is to get those. Yeah,
Where is
it's
it?
like a little black skull. Should be in your inventory somewhere.
No, baby.
Well, I dropped it to you. Yeah, it has to be.
Where?
It's in your inventory. Check. It's like a little cube skull.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have two.
Oh, so you did have one. Put it
You
in
want
your
them?
bar. No. Put it in your hot bar.
Yeah.
Put it in your hot
How
bar.
many do we need? 15.
We need 18.
Okay. I have almond croissant. Don't let me forget.
Just put it in your hot bar. And then
It is.
when you get more. Hello. I know. You hate me. I know. Watch out. Back up. Oh, I got it back already.
They know to hate you. You know?
They do. I've been slaughtering their lifeline for the past week. Their whole generation just been wiped out. Hello. When you kill them, sometimes you gotta circle the area, cause sometimes they be bullshitting with you. They don't be
I noticed that.
like they'll drop like further away from it and stuff. Don't go out that way, babe. That way will lead you.
I was just gonna run until I ran out of things on the side.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah, I just don't want you to go anywhere and die or anything. You know. You're fine though, as long as you have your buffs. As long as you have your buffs, you'll be fine. You can go wherever in the area. Just try not to get lost.
Take your kills.
I got 8 now. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, this is the fastest weather killing spree I've ever been on. Hello, Wither. What are you doing?
Hello.
Why are you hitting the wall? And it's funny because sometimes if you hit them like in like a specific, like if you jump and hit them in a specific spot, you can one-shot them. But it's not always. I'm getting hungry, eh? I'm getting parched. I am parched.
Imagine walking around saying parched.
You think that's cringe? Like, what are we in the 1850s?
My vocabulary. Yeah, it's just not in my vocabulary.
What, parched?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm thirsty.
I will never say I'm thirsty ever again. I am parched.
Thirsty.
I am parched.
I don't even think it sounds parched like it's supposed to.
What, you gotta add accents to it. I'm so parched. How about we sit down and have some tea?
On the porch?
What's up, yo? I'm fighting the whole...
I swear. People think tea's gonna solve all their problems, though.
No, facts.
Love that for them.
Just drink tea. It'll make your whole body feel better. No, I don't think that's how tea works, bro.
Drink tea and your arm will grow back.
It's just a scratch. No, it's not. Your bloody arms are. No, I drank tea.
I had tea.
I had
Stand
tea
aside,
for...
goods.
I've had tea for breakfast. I think I know what I'm talking about here.
It's like, stand aside, good sir. I've had tea today.
The tea. It's not just
I told
any
him we've
regular
already got tea. It's quite
What?
nice, actually.
Well, can I see it?
It's like, where is your tea from? What flavor is your tea?
It's
I
not
don't drink
ginger.
tea. Ah! No, if you
What's
drink
tea?
just plain ginger tea, you're sick in the head.
Now my mom and them be making that ginger tea. I'd be like, add some sugar or something to that bit. Nah, that
No,
shit
but there's
damn.
other things you're supposed to add to it, like lemon,
Yeah, they do that. They put lemon
honey.
in it and
Oh,
honey. Yeah,
that's
they do
alright.
that.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm talking about like plain, straight, like, no.
just straight
Like a
juju tea.
shot of ginger I could understand, but like not sipping it like a
No,
tea.
it's like an actual tea flavor. It's a ginger flavored tea. Like it comes that way.
Yeah, but it also has other stuff in it. Not just plain. Imagine drinking fresh ginger tea. Like, I don't know.
I'm not even a big fan of ginger in general. So like,
Mm.
it's too tart. It's not sweet enough for me.
We have this liquid stuff at work. It's like turmeric, and it's for lattes. It's like this syrup. It's like bright orange, and mixed with hot milk. And it's a turmeric latte. Shit, does not smell good. There's some up here. Hey
Well,
guys.
withers. I mean, yeah, the wither skeletons. Oh, so you guys formed a posse against me, eh?
I'm coming to your rescue. Tea's just next level of life. It's the next level. You know you're
You know
advancing
you
when
live in
you're getting
lavish.
to
You know
tea.
you're on a spiritual journey when you sipping on tea.
Yeah, facts.
That's that spiritual awakening juice, that tea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, by the way, these pigs give you pork chops. And they drop more.
Porkies. Porkies. You telling porkies. Nothing down there? Still only have
I
two
killed,
spawns.
I think I killed two of them. Oh, where'd you come from, Bucko? I like that they
Oh.
spawn usually in groups. They normally spawn in groups.
Yeah, like if
Over
you're
here, like there's
soloing
four
it,
of them.
what a sad, like,
9. Yeah.
we have 11.
Uh-huh. 7 more, we can make another super beacon. Where would we put the other super beacon?
A little bit more out in the open. But they're kind of like coming from more directions. I feel like close enough to still meet with this one though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter where you turn or go, like, once you leave the vicinity of one beacon, it just quickly evolves over to the next, you know, and you're always in it. I think that's the way we should go about it. Just
Yeah,
keep
but it only goes to
expanding.
a 50 block radius in all directions.
That's
So
not
it's like,
very far.
exactly. So it's
How
not
much
like,
space? Okay. Like,
but it
how
can go
far's
up,
50
down,
blocks to
left,
run?
right. Exactly. It can go up, down, left, right, diagonal, 50 blocks in
How
every
far would
direction.
you want to, how far from one radius to another would be safe to run?
Well, I was thinking, because like this way, we kind of don't have. If
Yeah, how
you lose
far
it
off does
over
it cut
here,
off?
so, but I don't know if there's any
Oh
more
yeah, it starts to...
portal over there, like Nether Fortress. I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah, we have to go for a little adventure.
10. We have 10.
Oh, good idea.
Oh,
Pork
wait, hold on. How many do
choppies!
you have? You have 2, right? We have
2.
12. We have 12. Hello, Wither.
Wither? I'm gonna kill this
It was nice seeing you today.
porky dude.
He gives you rotten flesh because he's a zombie pigman.
Oh.
The zombie pigmans give you rotten flesh.
What do you
And I
do with
think
the rotten flesh?
you can make potions. I'm not sure. But I know potions of
He's a
weakness you
witch.
use. I think
He's
you
a
make
witch.
poison.
Banner! What do you do? Throw it on your enemy or something?
Well, yeah, like if you have players in here that you didn't want, you could throw a potion of weakness and it would make their health degenerate like fast. I think you picked up another skull.
I did. With 3.
Or have 11.
I got 3 skulls. I got somebody. We don't need many more.
4 more.
Piggy! Piggies! I don't like the spinning slinkies or whatever the hell. There's heaps
And the
of
guys
them.
just shooting fire. The blazes.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Yeah, they do get annoying.
Come in here, fellas. Come this way, fellas.
You're good. You can
mate.
just rush them.
G'day, fellas. Now this is a knife. Big ass sword.
I actually think we can come this way because
Not
over
stopping.
here, no, because over here is the way to get in.
Yeah.
So I wonder how far we can go out this way
Let's see.
without losing it. Oh yeah, we can't come out here. We'll start losing it. But at least we know you can circle all the way out here at least up into that hallway.
Well, we could put one out here in the open. That would be nice.
The only thing is gases can spawn and they break everything that's not cobblestone.
Can we put a cobblestone barrier around it?
Yeah, but I don't know. I'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, like we don't want to waste our time doing that and then it don't work. Hey, we could just
And then we have to build all the way up to because remember we have to break all the way up until the bedrock. Or the beacons don't go off, so it's like... How the hell did you die in our base with a beacon? Now that I think about it, like, you one-shot everything. Were you just, like, not attacking and just running around and just taking damage or something?
When?
I don't get it. Remember when you died at the base when I was out here when we had the beacon at the base? I was out here and remember you died, you're like, oh, they were chasing me, the spiders or something. You died somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, good. I don't know.
Like, how the fuck
you mentioned it. Yeah.
How did you die? You literally can barely take damage. Yeah, because remember you died and I was like, oh, I'm coming back. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna trap myself now so they don't kill me. Remember you like trapped yourself somewhere?
Yeah, in my little fort.
How the fuck did you die?
Did I caught fall damage as well, or like?
I don't know.
Yeah, good question.
I wasn't there.
Don't know. Yeah,
because if you get the regen.
What? With my dumbass, of course I'm gonna find a way to die standing right next to a beacon.
How do you die when you can't die?
Yeah, what a foot.
I don't know.
No,
I think you were just probably doing some dumb shit and fucking fighting it with a pork chop.
Yeah, mate. No, I think I had like 5 spiders on me, and like 2 of those dudes with the purple eyes and they're all black and they like teleport. They like a couple.
Oh, the Endermen. Because they do like I think they do more damage.
Yeah, I had like 2 of them on me.
So you're not
like,
fighting,
maybe,
running
like, 3
away.
Spiders. Yeah, I had 3 spiders chasing me, and then those 2 dudes just rocked up out of nowhere. But only one was attacking me at first, and then the other one just they both weren't like.
Starting to make sense now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, nah, for real though, like if that wasn't the case, how do you die with a beacon right next to you? Like you'd want to question.
Yeah, that's how I just realized that. Like I was like, wait, it all clicked in my head. I was like, wait, didn't we have a beacon when you died? How the fuck?
When I died, I was right next to the beacon too. I didn't even think about that. Like, it wasn't even like my train of thought. Like, how am I dying with a beacon? Like I forgot. Like I didn't even really know that.
One-shot everything.
I didn't know that you could stay alive like this though.
Also, in order for you to stay alive, like you're like not watching your health, you're just like standing there getting attacked. Like, what do I do?
No, I just like I was running from so many of them I was trying to get up the ladder, and he followed me up the ladder into the inventory base, and I'm like, what
I
are you
have
doing in
14. How many
here?
do you have?
3.
Okay.
One more?
Uno más.
One almost.
Uno más. I learned that from a Taco
Itchy.
Bell commercial. Ain't that
Itchy.
crazy?
What's that?
I learned uno más from a Taco Bell commercial. Cause
Really?
that means one more. And
Oh.
he wanted another taco, so he was like uno más, and he kept saying it, and they were giving him tacos. Cause I guess it was
Oh.
so good he couldn't resist.
Itchy is one in Japanese.
Itchy?
Itchy.
Itchy. I'm itchy.
Itchy. Ichi ni sa shi go roku atu. Something like that.
Itchy, mitchy, kitchy.
No, I like when you go to the sushi places and they're all go, konnichiwa! Or whatever they say. They say konnichiwa and then they say hello
No, they
and then
go.
they say something. No,
Like
that's
showing off their
them.
kung fu.
Remember that funny guy that was doing the teppanyakis and he had the chicken with it on the chopstick and he was like humping the other one with it?
Oh yeah.
It was funny.
It'd be the. I thought
Teppanyakis
that was
good.
fish. You mean like
Could?
the
Maybe. I don't know.
We just need uno más, baby.
Yeah, the teppanyaki. Teppanyaki is actually really good food. I
We
would
call
like to
those
do a tapas
what
as
are they
well.
called? The something grill. It's like something.
Yeah, Korean grills and stuff
No,
like
it's
that.
hibachi. That's what it's called. The hibachis. The
Oh.
hibachi grill. It's where they cook it in front of you and stuff.
Mm.
We have heaps of them, but they don't have any. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Japanese food.
It just
I don't know.
depends, yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends what it is,
I'm
but
more
I'm
of a
with you.
Chinese food fan. Like I think
I think I
I'd
would pick
prefer.
Japanese over Chinese
I think I'd pick
food.
Chinese because they have so much. They got the egg rolls, they got
Yeah, they
the
got bigger portions of
dumplings, they
food
got the
too.
dumplings, they got the chow mein, they got the lo mein, they got the the orange chicken, the General Tso, the bourbon
Yeah, I think
chicken,
for
the
me,
beef and
sushi is like,
broccoli.
because they do little
Yeah,
dishes, you
they do
can get
sushi too
udons
at
and stuff.
Chinese.
You can get udons, they're like a ramen noodle bowl looking thing, udons, they're good. But like, I just like picky food. I think that's maybe why I prefer Japanese. And like, even that, it's just the fried stuff. And I don't mind goza, goza's good, like Japanese dumplings, I like those. But you can get dumplings from any Asian, really. Like, I would still eat Chinese food with you, but I'm not gonna rule it out. But if someone was like, what would you pick? Japanese.
I would definitely go Chinese, especially even cooking it yourself. Chinese food, I would definitely like their
Yeah, I'd rather
noodles
cook
and.
Chinese than Japanese. I do agree
I just
with
feel like
you
there's
on
a
that one.
broader variety in the Chinese, like, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah, they don't eat a
there's,
lot of raw stuff like the
yeah,
Japanese.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
they have a big variety of like, just like different type of stuff. Like, they got the fried chicken, they got the crab rangoon, they got all that. Like, Chinese do everything really.
Have you had much Japanese? Like, have you ever had
Yeah,
crab
I've been to
chicken?
plenty. They don't do
Yeah.
good chicken. Like in my opinion, I've been to a
Nah,
lot of
I agree.
hibachis and like a lot of Japanese spots, and their chicken just don't hit. Like their
Yeah.
steaks are pretty good. What else did I have?
Wagyu.
They had some good steak. Um, I don't know, but I'm not a big
Yeah,
steak
I think
guy.
it just depends. Yeah, I think maybe the places you've gone just aren't that great.
I
Like, you
mean,
know
but
what
they're
I
like
mean?
the
Like,
top
I don't
Japanese
know.
spots
Like,
out
imagine
here, so
going to
it's not like.
Japan, though. If you were to go to Japan, I think their food would hit so different to the shit that they have over here. I
I
don't
don't
care if they're
know,
from
because they don't
Japan
have
or
health
not. It's just so
regulations.
different. Japan does.
Not a lot of like the food that people get. They'll just go to like spots on the corners and stuff. Not a lot of places like that have like FDA, like how we have, like mandatory, like you know what I'm saying?
Maybe some other Asian countries, but Japan's pretty strict. Singapore's really strict. China's a little bit more like lenient, but they've recently taken out the law that they can't have because they eat different types of animals over there. There's laws now where in the back of a lot of the Chinese shops they had like animals in cages and stuff. So they've cracked down on that a lot now. So they're trying to like
I mean, I
fix
feel like
their.
if you're gonna eat
Mm,
animals, it doesn't matter what animal you're gonna eat because it's the same thing. It's the
yeah, I feel
same
like if you're gonna eat
principle,
animals, whatever.
right? You can eat
But look, I
horse.
would rather eat a chicken
In
over
my
a
opinion,
pigeon. And if someone tells
yeah,
me
me
it's chicken
too.
and you give me a pigeon, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Yeah,
But if I know,
that's
like, like you gotta be honest
yeah.
about the
There
food you're
has been
serving.
times where I've eaten certain foods where I was like, "Is this chicken?"
Yeah,
You
like I would
know?
rather know and make my own choice instead of someone trying to
Yeah, like
blackball me. Yeah,
I would
totally agree.
definitely.
That's why
I
I don't
want to.
really like dig raw food. I don't really
Yeah,
like the raw side of Asian foods. Vietnamese food's actually really nice too, and so is
um,
Filipino food
I
too.
don't like
I like the
spicy
Vietnam.
food.
Not all spicy though. Like, you know how you get the
Yeah, I
lettuce and
know
you put the
that,
meat in the lettuce? Like,
but
I like
like
how they eat with their hands. Like, I like that. And how they sit around and eat. There's just something about
yeah, but
that. I
that's
don't know
not
what
just
it
that
is.
culture. They have that in like African culture. They have that in
Yeah, I want to
a
try
bunch
that
of different
stuff.
cultures.
What's
That
that stuff
fufu,
called? And I asked you, I'm like, oh, what
fufu,
is that? Yeah, I want
fufu.
to try that. Yeah. Because like, their food looks really saucy and like, I
Yeah, it
like
does
that
look
they eat
so
with their
good.
hands.
I've
Yeah,
actually
it
had
looks good.
goat's not that bad actually. I'm not gonna lie. I've ate goat
I don't know.
before
I've
and
eaten
it's
so much different meat over the years. Like even tried
goat
kangaroo.
tastes like chicken, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a better tasting, like the way that they cooked it, it tasted better than fried chicken. Like it
Mm.
was sweet, savory. It wasn't like slimy. It wasn't like, it was really good, in my opinion.
I feel like there's definitely a difference between like buying a chicken from a store and like having a chicken that's from your farm. Like it's a
Well,
whole nother
yeah,
taste, you know what I'm
because they have
saying?
to
Yeah.
preserve it and put preservatives on it and stuff, so it
Crazy,
doesn't
yeah.
go. I mean, but
I
hypothetically,
just feel like
the
also what
preserves
they
aren't
feed their like
supposed to.
what they feed their stock and stuff as well. Like what are these chickens bred on? Like you know what I mean? Like there's a different sort of like because they say that like if the animal's stressed and stuff like that, their meat's going to be a little bit more tender, more tough and stuff like that because the animal's under stress, so their muscles are like there's all these different things. So like that's why like Wagyu beef is really expensive. Like if you ever look into how they raise the cows over there to be bred for Wagyu, like it's like a whole like science to it, and they really love and care for these cows. That's why it's so expensive. I genuinely believe that. I genuinely believe no matter what preservatives, you can tell the animal's been under stress. You know what I mean? If you're gonna like breed an animal to be like eaten like that and consumed,
That's
I
why I
feel like
went
the
vegan
animal.
for a while though. Was
Yeah, I just feel like they should treat the animals better if they're gonna breed them for the purpose of being food. I still feel like they deserve to be treated well, like, and then we get better quality meat from them too. Yeah, like you said, why you go vegan is just little things like that. They're just like, this can't be good for you.
yeah, like type shit on baby.
Because I'm sure you'd be able to tell the difference between, like, what's a shit chicken or what's good chicken. It's obvious.
Yeah, it's really tender. It's really like it's like pretty much like when I went to the city. Like we went to New York City and we had some Chinese food out there, and the chicken damn near dissolved in your mouth. It was so juicy. It was so tender. It was so cooked well. Like
Mm,
you could tell that they wherever they get their chicken from, it's good. It's a good quality, and
yeah,
that's why they charge so much is because you're paying for the quality, not
yeah.
because you're paying for like, it's
Quick
quality over
fix.
quantity, you know.
Yeah, facts.
And you got full, they gave
It's
you good rice. I don't know, I've never been to a Chinese spot where the rice wasn't perfect. I'm sorry, but that rice is always on point. I don't know if they had like a Chinese meeting where they're like, all right, y'all, this is how we make the best rice ever, and then they all do it or something. I'm not getting any
generation,
skulls
man.
now.
Yeah, I've only got 3.
I got 4. We only need one more. I really, really, dude. That's like that one thing with when Justin, his friend, was like, "I don't like Chick-fil-A because it's too sweet." I was like, "What?" People who say stuff like that, I hate when people say stuff like that has no legitimacy to it. It's like you're just
Like,
saying
at least
that.
explain what you mean, like.
Yeah, like how is it too sweet? Like I've never eaten a chick. chicken from Chick-fil-A and was like, this is so
You've never
sweet.
you've never eaten and thought
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
see, like, I don't know. Like,
I
I
never
feel like a
went to
lot of those
no, like
places,
I've
their
never
chicken
went to
should just be like
Chick-fil-A
a
and was like,
season.
oh yo, this is too sweet. I gotta, oh man, I'm gonna call the manager. Like, what do you think? They're basing it in honey and sugar? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean it's
Yeah, I
too
feel like when
sweet?
I like envision places like that, I don't really sweet. I don't really. Think savory. I don't think sweet.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know. Maybe he had a
it's
sauce or something. Like I don't know. But there's no
yeah,
way
they
the
have
batter on
good
their
sweet
chicken is sweet.
sauces, and their
Yeah,
sauces are so good.
because there's a lot of places that don't crumb their chicken like or season their chicken with anything sweet. And like
Yeah, it
cinnamon's
doesn't make
probably one of
sense.
the close. Or honey, unless you get
Yeah,
something
but
honey orientated.
I
But
wouldn't base my
yeah,
chicken in honey. Like that doesn't make sense.
yeah, nah.
Like I
Oh
wouldn't
dear.
base no pork chops. I wouldn't base none of that in no honey. Like
I think like if I was to
the
eat
only
any
thing I
sort
would
of
do is
meat,
base
would
it
be
in
like
mustard
bacon.
because mustard, when you deep fry mustard, the taste of the mustard goes away because it's not really strong. So what you do is you whatever you're getting like chicken, if you're cooking fried chicken, or if you're cooking like stuff like that, you'll get a bowl and put a bunch of mustard in it and let it sit. Like, mix it up, obviously get it all coated in the mustard and put it in the fridge for like an hour or two, let it sit so the mustard gets really cold and hard on it. And then you dip that into the seasoned flour, and then
Mm.
you drop it in, and it gives it like a perfect crispy texture. It's so good.
I don't know why everyone just uses egg. Like you need to switch it
Nah,
up
I
a
don't
bit.
like egg. It gives it that feeling where like it falls off of it. The
Yeah,
bread
it doesn't
falls off
stick
of it.
properly.
Yeah,
No.
the breading. I want to have bread on every bite. I don't want to be fucking picking up the breading. I mean, but don't get me wrong, you can still do it. Just it depends on how you coat it, really. Yes, I got it. 15. Okay, why it says
Ah,
Lay's on the ground?
it's just like it's just crazy over the years what I've seen in the hospitality industry, from high like
Facts, and
exclusive
it's
chefs to
nasty. Some
regular
stuff is just nasty. Like some people are just
regular chefs that
disgusting.
don't really like have the experience. Like you
I've
go
seen
from like
somebody
a
make
normal
somebody's
restaurant.
sandwich with no gloves, like, and that just turns me off so bad. Like, how could you be so unsanitary and then like not wash your hands or something? Like you're sitting here touching all this food and you're not washing your hands, you're not changing your gloves. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like,
Yeah, like the difference between like high executive chefs to like the guy that's running the local restaurant, like calling himself a
yeah,
chef. Like, there's no love in the food anymore. And that's something I've noticed recently as well because I have been, and like my uncle's a chef too. Like, you can tell the difference to people who just cook and people who
yeah, and
are
they're
actually
happy.
chefs. Like, they
They're happy to make food.
fucking
Like
love
that's
it.
what
And
they
my
like
uncle
to do.
always said, never trust a skinny chef. And he's so right because they never taste their
Fact.
food. They don't taste their food.
I
And
think that's like a worldwide saying though. Like
And
never
really, it's
trust the
the
skinny
truth.
chef.
Like,
Yeah,
I
you're not
genuinely
supposed
think
to.
so. Because they're not tasting and testing their food
That
constantly. Like,
or
that's like love right there.
if they're pretty swole, like pretty built, I trust them.
Mm.
I feel like they
Yeah.
know what that protein and what what I'm saying, and they take care of themselves. I feel like it depends on how their characteristics look. Like if they're fat, I'm gonna trust them. But if they're like skin and
Yeah, like
bones,
my
I'm not
uncle,
like
right? My uncle's like a really good chef. He's worked all over the world and like he knows how
damn,
to
I took it
fight too. And
off.
he's like he's very really got a lot of Japanese culture and lived in Japan, married a Japanese woman, but he is a chef of so many different like nationalities of food and like you can tell he loves what he does, you know what I mean? Like he genuinely respects food and like what it does to you and like meeting someone like that and like being around people who actually like dig food is just a whole nother experience. Like some people that work in the hospitality industry are disgusting, like you said. Like they don't have any genuine like malpractice that's like respectable at all. Like, if they're not wearing gloves, they're not washing their hands, or they're wearing rings or got a watch on. You know what I'm saying? And then they got the worst attitude when they're making shit. It's just like, they take no
like
pride. They
why
just like
be?
there and
It just makes no
they just
sense.
want
Like
to get it
why
over
be
with.
in there in the first
Yeah.
place?
Like, if you're working with food, like, you obviously love food and drink, or if you work in a bar and make cocktails, like, it takes a certain type of person. You have to enjoy that sort of shit. Otherwise, you're going to work and flipping burgers and, like, yeah, you might work in a prestige restaurant, but, like, if you're out the back and you're making the same meals every day and, like, it's just like you're doing it because you have to and you don't enjoy being there, your food's gonna suck. Like, people are gonna notice. I can smell it as soon as they walk in the door. Like, and mostly, like, good chefs and stuff, they're actually quite clean and well presented. Like, you wouldn't even be able to tell that they've been making food all day and, like, slaving over a grill. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these chefs are so clean.
Can you drop me those 3 skulls? I'm gonna go dump my
Yeah.
inventory.
Did you get them?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't understand why people do stuff that they're miserable doing. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I really hate people who have bad attitudes.
Like,
Especially when it comes to, like,
you're miserable doing something, do something else. Boom, that easy.
like, you look at people like Gordon Ramsay and stuff, like, yeah, he's a hard ass because, like, you're feeding people. That's people's, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
their
you're fucking with
well-being.
people's health. Like, you could kill them. You can give them salmonella. They're gonna have a really bad experience. Your reputation, like, you take pride in what you do, right? Like, this is a
Grab a
reflection of
minecart, we're gonna go
you.
back to base.
Okay. And some just have no pride, nor shame. They don't care. Do you want one as well? You got one.
Nah, I already have one. Just make sure when you get off to break your
I pick it up.
minecart. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can place it on the next one. Do you remember how to get back to the other base from the tunnel that we made?
I think so. I'll figure it out.
While we're at it, we might as well just make a tunnel or something to the other spot. What the heck was that? Nah,
I
nah,
feel
nah,
like
nah, nah.
a lack of, like, urgency in hospitality is lacking too. It's just kind of like when you're dealing like with food and stuff, there's so much happening and, like, you need to be quick. There's nothing worse when you go out to dinner and you've been sitting there for like an hour and a half and your food's still like not
Yeah, it
to
depends on
you.
what
Like,
you order, though. I feel like certain stuff does need time to be made. Like, certain stuff does need, like, some type of,
these
like,
chefs are pretty onto it though, you know what I mean? I can understand if they're
yeah.
really busy. I haven't gone the right
Yeah,
way.
you take a left, and I made, like, a tunnel. Like, if you
Oh, I
go,
can see you. Okay.
but you
Oh, why
went
am I
back the
going
other way.
backwards? Come back here. My cart's going all. Is it gonna stop? Wait.
Having technical difficulties.
Ah, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm just running. Fuck it. I seen you anyway. Do I need it again or I'm sweet?
I have another one.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to miss where to go now. Let me go around this way, and then the base is right over here.
Over here. Oh.
I left it there for you.
Oh, thanks. Whee!
I think maybe we should just get 64 of these skulls and one at one point, so we can just have, you know. But then we have to fight. Then we'd have to fight 64 withers, so we can get 64 of the stars. Well, 65 of the stars, so we never have to. You feel me? Again.
Why don't we just do that? Oh, yeah, because I thought that would take a while, eh?
Yeah.
Are you still alive?
Yeah. Okay. I think I might end the stream though. We got the skulls, guys, and the next episode that we do, we will be fighting withers again, and hopefully, yep, we'll not hopefully, but we will be finishing up the tunnels and stuff leading to our base and whatnot. Well, our nether fortress base thing. But we empty out this to
I
here.
left my pickaxe at the Nether.
I got one I can give you. Here. Temporary. That's a silk touch though.
Thanks. Okay, thank you.
But guys, we'll catch you guys on the next episode, and you guys have a great night. See ya. Bye.